What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Zoronden here, back with some Starcraft 2. It's been a while since I have been able to cast a game or get some stuff up, but I'm back at it now and should have a good match for us today. Let's go ahead and check out the combatants that we do have. In the bottom right-hand corner, coming in the green Protoss, is going to be NVO's FoUsTy. And in the top left corner, coming in the purple Zerg, it's going to be WL's AnX, or AnX. AnX. Probably going to say AnX, because that's kind of what it looks like. Not sure at all how to say that one. Either way, we hopefully will get a good match here today. Oh, I forgot what league this is. I think it's fairly high. I think it's Masters or so. But either way, we should have a good matchup. A nice PvZ here to see how these two guys throw stuff at one another. I'm going to be getting back to the action here, guys. Again, I said I was out of it for a bit. I went to Comic-Con Chicago and all kinds of stuff, and was just unable to do some stuff as soon as I got back because I have to do some interviews and stuff for jobs. But again, back to it now. I am going to have a GNSR for you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yes, it is. I will have a GNSR for you tomorrow on Friday. I'm also going to be doing a World of Warcraft information later today, and I might do something over the weekend, but we will see. Don't hold your breath on that. However, next week should be back to a full regular schedule, so I will definitely make sure and get a World of Warcraft Let's Play out there as well as some other stuff. So, hold on. We're getting back into the action of it. And, yeah. So, awesome. Both players not expanding just yet. However, it does look like AnX will be grabbing that expansion right about now with that drone there. He did go pool first, as you can obviously see. We might see some early aggression out of him. We'll keep an eye on that. Gateway for FoUsTy just now finishing up. It seems that he may be a little behind, but not really. When you look at these games like this, you're so used to Zerg fast expanding and then Protoss really not expanding, at least not for a while. So he's pretty much on key. Getting his cyber core. That warp gate will start up fairly soon. We do have an extractor going down for AnX. Again, possible early aggression coming out of him. He may be looking to get speedlings pretty quick there. Of course, that's a fairly normal timing for the gas anyways. And when we do have some Zergling out on the map, the Swarmling model, I have not yet unlocked that myself, but it's a very cool model. I definitely like the Raptorling model better. It's the Speedling version in single or in multiplayer. In this campaign, of course, they're very different and very cool all the same. We do have a Zealot moving across the map. He is also the new skin as well. Just thought I'd point that out. They are going to pass each other though. Oh, the Zealot may have spotted the Zergling there with the watchtower. However, the Zergling are going to move in. They're going to easily slip in. However, the Mothership Core is going to be a serious threat. And, ooh, they could have trapped that probe, I think, and gotten him. But they're going to get attacked by the Mothership Core and get the heck out of town. That one is, ooh, so close to going down. I think the Mothership Core may have the right angle, but did not get a shot off. It looks like it's just moving, not actually an attack move. Probably could have killed that Zergling. Not going to happen today, though. So, those Swarmlings, Zerglings, they're going to go home. And I did see, yes, indeed, the expansion for FoUsTy has gone down. So he's going to be attempting to level the playing field there. Ooh, a couple of the Zergling did go down. The other two almost went down as well. The Stalkers, or the Zealots, rather. I think one of them turned back so they could flank the Zerglings there. A very nice little move, allowing him to damage all the Zerglings and almost killed the other two. A nice little wall-off going down here. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this style of wall-off because it just forces the units to have to funnel through your worker line, and that can definitely be some bad business sometimes. That is a hurt pack of Zerglings. They definitely could have done a little more damage there, but again, that Mothership Core is causing a real threat right now. The Zerglings, such low health, the Mothership Core can really rail on them. Warp Gate nearly done. Looks like he's using good use of his Chrono Juice. Pretty low on energy there, so we'll be getting Gateway very soon, and I'm sure FoUsTy is more than anxious enough for that. Okay, look at that. He finished off the wall off. This isn't that bad then. It's still an interesting choice. Obviously, you can come over here and wall that off, but it does just leave that open. So I guess it is about the best you can do if you want to make a bottom ramp wall off. Keep in mind, he has basically trapped his units in. I guess he does have a Zealot hole up here. So Zealots can get through, and if he gets Stalker Blink, which I would expect at this point, then of course he can get out with everything. But still not entirely sure what he is doing. He does have 4 gates now, so sort of a 4-gate going on here. I would expect some higher end building play very soon. In the meantime, the third for AnX is just about coming up, and so far these players not too anxious to go after each other. We do have speedlings on the field for AnX, but both players pretty much not really turtling, but kind of sitting back and relaxing. We do have a spine crawler up, and AnX is about the only one that's really thrown anything at the other person. But FoUsTy is moving across the map with a Zealot Sentry army. Zerglings, however, are going to catch a Zealot and a Sentry out of position. The Zealot is definitely going to go down. Can the Sentry get saved? It is going to force field itself. May have saved itself there, and I think it very much did. Very nice little move. Great force field by FoUsTy, saving his Sentry. Save every unit he can, especially the ones that cost gas. And that's exactly what he did right there. Nice little mothership core, going to take out that Zergling. Now he doesn't really know the army is necessarily on the move. Although we already saw it, you know, with the Zergling. So I would be suspicious already. And that amount of Zerglings is just going to devastate this army. The mothership core obviously going to take off quite a few shots. The force field, though, could very well change this battle. But not a lot of range damage in there. And things are definitely going down. Not quite as many Zergling left, but FoUsTy definitely pushed back. He doesn't want to compete with that at the moment. And the Zergling, they may chase down and get a few kills here, or they may just run right by. There they spot him, and they go in for the... Ooh, they're not going to go in for the kill. They're going to run away. Fight another day. Live to fight another day. That's always what you want to do. I'm really surprised AnX is still just pretty much massing Lings. He does have a Roach Warren. That's actually it right now. But he is throwing up that Spire. That's what I was looking for. And we're going to be getting some mutiling build out of him. So, not a bad way to go. I like mutiling build. And is that the blink? No, that is Zealot Charge. We have some Stalkers on the field, but I believe they're going to be stuck inside. Big engagement going up here. Zerglings really going after this Protoss army, but that is just too much strength for the Zerglings. However, they did get every single Sentry out. So, win or loss, I don't know how you want to call it for FoUsTy there, but he definitely did lose a lot of gas Sentries. I think there were 3 in there. And AnX just really throwing the minerals into Zerglings right now, knowing that he's got mutas on the way, or at least will have them on the way fairly soon. Just throwing the minerals into the Zerglings, trying to throw the Zerglings at his enemy and keep FoUsTy distracted, keep him thinking, keep him reacting instead of planning, because AnX needs that time to get those Mutalisks out. Nice changeling kill there by FoUsTy. And the Spire is just done. In fact, I didn't even get a click on it. That's how done it was. And we do have 1 Mutalisk on the way. Hopefully more than that. 1 Mutalisk isn't many at all. He does have over 1,000 gas, or at least he did. There's 4 Mutalisks now. He needs to really go for it. And 4 Mutalisks definitely not going to change the tide of the war. And that is a lot of Zerglings. Nice time bomb there, definitely slowing them down. And they're going to go for it. Here they go, funneling in a nice force field, again keeping those Zerglings away from the Stalkers. And that is some nice range DPS. The Zerglings have taken the DPS to the face there. And obviously had to retreat. And then here comes FoUsTy again, going to move right up that ramp. 11 Mutalisks I saw on the way there. Spine Crawler's moving in from the north, or from the east. And that Spore Crawler not going to last too long. Doesn't want to lose the Mothership Core to that. Needs to be careful though. Those Goons are going to target fire the Mothership Core, and it is gone. No retreating for these Stalkers now, and the Zerglings and the Mutalisks are right in here, really trying to deal the damage they want. A nice big blink there by the Stalkers. And the Mutalisks are going to retreat. The Lings are dead. And this is suddenly becoming very messy for AnX. Keep in mind, FoUsTy has a little reinforcements because his proxy pylon is way back there. And the mothership core, of course, got knocked out, so he is not going to be doing any recalling today. Looks like he's going to back off for now. And this is actually, I believe, a Grandmasters game. I believe FoUsTy is Grandmasters. I just was able to look that up. So, FoUsTy definitely a good player. So is AnX, and I really do enjoy casting Masters and Grandmasters matches. But again, I'll cast anything. You guys send me your replays. I would love to cast them. That is what FoUsTy did. He saw the one I've casted before and sent me this replay, so I was more than happy to watch it. A little bad targeting there by AnX, going after a gateway instead of delicious probes. There he is going to get in. He's actually going to go head-to-head with these Stalkers. That's a little surprising. Not losing any just yet. And with the Mutalisks able to heal now, you can do this. You can take a little more damage than you normally would with them. And just so many probes going down. FoUsTy really needed to retreat those out of there. Every single probe was killed. And the Mutalisks, yet again, going to go straight for the Stalker Burst. Of course, we're missing a huge engagement up north. Zerglings everywhere, really going after these Stalkers. Not enough, though. I do not think, even without the Mothership Core and the Force Fields, this is just so many Stalkers. There's a few Zealots in there, but they're not really able to get into the juicy bits of the Zerg army. Now, just really Mutalisks left, a few Spine Callers, Queens, everything's going down. AnX is just liquefying right now. The Zealots are loose, they're after the Queens. They're really trying to get the Spine Callers as well. Some really cool animations going on with everything dying and blowing up and exploding. And AnX is in the retreat. I think he's going to lose his natural here. He is taking all the drones out of there. Not going to attack with them. They would just get destroyed. So many Overlords going down. A supply block may be imminent for AnX, but he is really low on farm food in comparison to what he has built up at one point or another. What is over here? Mutalisk taking on a proxy pylon. Probably not the best option of things to do with your Mutalisk. You probably want to get them in and help. Drones off the line. This may be a last-ditch effort by AnX to try and stay in this game. And oh my gosh, they didn't even make it to the Stalkers. A few Mutalisks up north. They're going to blink in, and the Stalkers are going to completely take out those Mutalisks. At least two survive retreating. Evo Chamber goes down. And slowly but surely, FoUsTy's army is getting smaller. But so much damage has been done. Mothership Core now in position. He's yet to take out that natural, so a lasting damage there has been done. We have a macro hatch going on right here to maybe shield some of these Spine Callers. Not really sure exactly why he's throwing a macro hatch down there. A bunch of changelings over here. Mutalisks, again, really trying to do damage. They want to take out Stalkers and everything. It's just not the answer for Mutas to try and, let me build Mutas to take out Stalkers. Not a good option. They do take down the Mothership Core again. The Mothership Core is ultimately somewhat weak. Can easily be sniped off. Stalker's going to continue to pound at this base. Queen going down. I don't see how AnX can expect to hold on right now. He has no mining at the third, no mining at a bit of gas mining at the natural, and it's over. I mean, this game is really done. In fact, I'm going to speed it up because there is no way AnX is coming back. FoUsTy is definitely taking this game, and AnX is just sitting in it for some reason. I don't like when that happens. Either way, that is a GG for AnX. FoUsTy takes the match in a very convincing fashion. Just pretty much rolling over the mutiling build of AnX. AnX definitely got a lot of probes killed by FoUsTy, but by then FoUsTy had already gone for the throat of AnX, and the match was pretty much over. Anyways, again, I want to thank FoUsTy for sending in this match. I definitely enjoyed casting it, and invite him to send in more, and I invite all of you to send in more. Send those to Zoronden@gmail.com. Any league, any game, any match. It doesn't have to be 1v1 even, so send me whatever you want. I will check it out and maybe cast it for you. Anyways, guys, I have been Zoronden. Please do thumbs up and subscribe so I can bring you more Starcraft 2, more of any of my content. And that's going to do it for today, guys. I will catch all of you on the other side.